So today Baba is telling us why Baba has come. Baba has come to give us his current. Because Baba says that the light of the soul has become very dim. Baba is comparing the soul with a lamp. The light of the lamp has become dull. So that is why Baba has come, so that our light gets brighter and we are able to face the challenges, the life challenges with ease. Because when storms come in our lives, if we don't have strength, then it is difficult to face those challenges, right? But if we are strong enough, then it is very easy for us to handle those storms. So we are like little lamps, but the lamps, if they are connected to one Baba, then they become strong. The light becomes brighter. So that's what Baba is telling us today, that always stay connected with one Baba, so that we are always ready to face the storms that come in our way every day, every moment. So many challenges they come, right, to test us. Okay, so with that, let's listen to Baba's Murli of 21st of April. Baba says, "Sweet children, the Father has come to give you a current. When you become soul conscious and connect your intellects in yoga with the one Father, you will continue to receive this current." So, what is the method to receive the current? Baba is telling us that you have to be soul conscious and you have to connect your intellects in yoga with the one Father, and then there will be flow of current. Question: what is the most devilish nature that you children shouldn't have? What is the most devilish nature that you children shouldn't have? Answer: the most devilish nature is that of spreading peacelessness. People get distressed by those who spread peacelessness. Wherever people with such natures go, they spread peacelessness. This is why everyone prays to God for the blessing of peace. Right? Everyone wants peace in life. No one wants peacelessness. Today's song is "This is the story of the flame and the storms." So this is a beautiful song where it is narrated how this little flame was able to face very strong storms because God was with that flame. This is our story. We have Baba with us. So even if the storms that come are very strong, we will be able to win over those situations, those challenges, those stormy conditions. Om Shanti. You sweetest, long lost, and now found children heard that line in the song. That song belongs to the path of devotion, but it has been transferred to this knowledge. So Baba explains the meaning of this song. ये कहानी है दिए की और तूफान की. It's a beautiful song in Hindi, but it has a very deep meaning. So Baba explains the meaning of the song. It's your story. So no one else would be able to transfer it. No one else would be able to transfer. That means no one else would be able to explain the meaning of the song. Each of you also knows, number wise, according to the efforts you make, what the flame is and what the storms are. You children know that the lights of souls have been extinguished. The Father has now come to reignite your lamps. Why Baba has come? To reignite our lamps. When someone dies, people light a lamp. They look after it very carefully. because they believe that if it goes out, that soul will have to travel in darkness. That is the belief. That is why they are very particular not to get that light extinguished for at least 13 days. So, such things do not exist in the golden age. They would be in the light anyway. Golden age, everyone will have their own lights ignited because everyone will be aware that I am a soul. So there is no question of hunger there. They receive many things to eat there. Here it is extremely dark. This world is so dirty. The lamps of all the souls have become dim. You lamps have become the dimmest, because we came right from the beginning. So we are here for a very long period of time. So our light has extinguished. It's like the more battery you use, the more it will get discharged. So the Father comes specially for you. So Baba has come specially for us. You lamps have become dim. Where can you receive a current from? You children know that the current can only be received from the Father. When you receive a powerful current, the light of many others will become powerful. Therefore, you now have to take the current from the great machine. See, Baba has come as a great machine today. Just look how so many people live in a city like Bombay. Therefore, so much current is needed. So many houses, so much of current is needed there. So there definitely has to be a large generator. However, here it is a matter of the unlimited. So Baba is the unlimited generator of spiritual energy, of spiritual current. And he is filling us with that current. So we also have to become like him, master generators of spiritual lights. So Baba says all the lamps of the souls of the whole world have become dim. A current has to be given to them. The Father explains the main thing to do is to connect your intellects in yoga with the Father. Become soul conscious. He is such a great Father. The Supreme Father who purifies all the impure human beings of the world has come to ignite everyone's lamp. So why Baba has come? He has come to ignite everyone's lamp. He ignites the lamps of all the human beings of the world. No one knows who the Father is or how he ignites everyone's lamp. People say that he is the form of light, but they then say that he is omnipresent. Because everyone's light is extinguished, they call out to the form of light. People have visions of the eternal light. They show how Arjuna said that he was unable to tolerate so much light, that there was such a powerful current. You children now understand these things. You have to explain to everyone that they are all souls. Souls come down here from up above. At first, souls are pure. They have a current, that is power, and are sato pradhan. In the golden age, souls are pure and they then have to become impure. When they become impure, they call out to God, the Father, come and liberate us. Liberate us from sorrow. Being liberated is a separate thing from being purified. They must definitely have been made impure by someone, which is why they say, Baba, come and liberate us and purify us. So Baba's role is to come and liberate us from sorrow, from pain, from suffering. So Baba is the liberator, but then along with that, he is also a purifier. He purifies us. He tells us the method how to purify the soul. And then after purification, he takes us back home. So, three main roles of Baba. Baba is the liberator, Baba is the purifier, and Baba is our guide. So take us away from here to the land of peace. Give us the blessing of peace. The Father has explained that no one can stay in peace here. Only in the land of peace is there peace. Only in the land of peace is there peace. In the golden age, there is one religion and one kingdom. Therefore, there is peace there. There is no chaos there. The main reason why there is so much chaos in today's world is because of so many divisions that we see in every religion. There is not one religion now. Even in the same religion, there are so many divisions. So here people are distressed because of peacelessness. Even in the same family, there is so much fighting. If there is a fight between husband and wife, the mother, father, children, brothers, and sisters all become distressed. Right? Fight in the family disturbs everyone. So, because peaceless human beings have devilish natures, they spread peacelessness wherever they go. So they they are not able to survive without creating peacelessness. Right? So Baba says, you now know that the golden age is a land of happiness. In that land, there are both peace and happiness, whereas in the supreme abode, there is only peace. That place is called the sweet silence home. Just explain to those who want to go to the land of liberation. Since you want liberation, remember the one Father. After liberation, there is definitely liberation in life. First, you have to live in freedom and you then live your lives in bondage. It is half and half. You definitely have to pass through the stages of Sato Pradhan, Sato, Rajo, and Tamo. What happiness and sorrow would they experience? Those who only come at the end and just take one or two birds. You experience total happiness because we come right from the beginning. So we experience total happiness. We are able to experience the happiness of the golden age and the silver age. But those who come later, maybe in the copper age or the iron age, they will not be able to experience the happiness of those ages. So you experience total happiness. You know for how many birds you are in happiness and for how many birds you are in sorrow. You know that those of other religions cannot enter the new world. Their parts are later on. Although it is just a new land, it is as though it is a new world for them, just as the land of Buddhists and the land of Christians are new. They too have to pass through their stages of Sato, Raju, and Tamo. Right? So whichever soul comes down, whenever it comes down, whether it comes in the golden age or the silver age or copper or iron, it has to go through the stages of Sato, Raju, and Tamo. So everyone has to go through that. But the difference between us and them is that we are able to be in that Sato stage, Sato Pradhan stage and Sato stage for a very long period of time. So our Sato Pradhan stage, for example, if we come right from the beginning, 111. So our Sato Pradhan stage will last for 1250 years. And then Silver Age, 1250 years, our Sato stage will last. And then from Copper Age, then Rajo. And then Iron Age, Tamo. So we will stay there for a very long period of time. But if a soul comes directly in the Iron Age, for example, so the Sato Pradhan stage of that soul will be only few years. It will not be 1250 years. So very soon the soul will lose its energy, will get depleted very soon. So that's the difference. That soul will not be able to experience happiness for a long time. But for us, it's a very long period of time we will experience happiness. That's why Baba said total happiness, complete happiness. You will not miss anything. So Baba says, Baba is now giving the example of the tree. So you must have seen how new leaves emerge. Small green leaves emerge first and then the flowers emerge. A new tree is at first very small. When a seed is sown, the new plant has to be looked after very carefully. Otherwise, it would decay. When you don't give them proper sustenance, they decay and die. The Father comes and changes humans into deities. They become deities number wise. So, see, Baba is taking care of us. Now, He's giving us so much sustenance so that we don't die. Right? We are always alive. We are always happy. So, a kingdom is being established. Many fail. Children receive love from the Father according to their stage. Some children have, then Baba says, some children write, Baba, I have failed. I have become impure. Now, who would bother with such children? They cannot climb into the Father's heart. Baba can only give this inheritance to pure souls. See, purity is a must. If we want inheritance from Baba, purity is the requirement. So, first of all, each of you is asked about your news and then your chart is examined. The love you receive is according to your stage. So, if our stage is good, we will be able to absorb Baba's love more. So, Baba says, someone may be given love superficially, but it would be understood that if he cannot do service, that one is a total buddhu. There is concern for him. On the path of ignorance, when someone's son is earning a good income, his father would greet him with a lot of love. However, if he is not earning a good income, his father wouldn't have as much love for him. It is the same here. You children have to serve others outside too. No matter what religion people belong to, you have to explain to them. The Father is called the Liberator. You have to give everyone the introduction of the Liberator and tell them who the guide is. God, the Supreme Soul, the Supreme Father, comes to liberate everyone. The Father says, you have become so impure, there is no purity left. Now, remember me. The Father is ever pure. Baba's title, Baba is ever pure. Everyone else definitely changes from pure to impure. They continue to come down whilst taking rebirth. Everyone is now impure. And this is why the Father advises you, children, remember me and you will become pure. You have to remember Baba in order to become pure. Some people have so much pomp of Maya that they believe this to be heaven. All the aeroplanes, electricity, etc., that you see are the pomp of Maya. All of it will be destroyed and then heaven will be established. Electricity, etc., exist in the golden age too. How do all these things go to heaven? Those who have all these skills are definitely needed. So many good skilled workers will come. They will take the knowledge from Baba and then they will go to the golden age and then they will use their skills to build the palaces. So many good skilled workers will come. They won't become part of the royal family, but they will at least be among the subjects. Very good engineers who have learned these skills very well will come. So all of this fashion continues to come from the foreign lands. Therefore, you have to give those abroad Shiv Baba's introduction. Tell them, remember the Father. You also have to make a great deal of effort to stay in yoga. It is only in this that the many storms of Maya come. See, Maya comes when we sit to remember Baba. So the Father simply says, constantly remember me alone. This is a good thing. Just remember Baba. Baba says, the Father's main task is to liberate everyone from sorrow. He opens the gates to the land of peace and the land of happiness. People call out to him, O Liberator, liberate us from sorrow and take us to the land of peace and the land of happiness. When we are in our land of happiness, all other souls reside in the land of peace. Only the Father can open the gate to heaven. One gate that He opens is to the new world, and the other is to the land of silence. So, two gates Baba is talking about. One gate that will be open for everyone, that will be the land of silence, because every soul is going to go there. And then from there, only those souls who made intense efforts during the conference age, they will be able to enter that gate that will take them to the golden age. So the Father gives this Srimad to all souls who have become impure. Consider yourselves to be souls and remember me, and your sins will be cut away. Those who make this effort will claim a high status in their own religion. If you don't make effort, you claim a low status. Note down good points. They will be useful to you when you need them. Tell them, we will tell you about Shiv Baba's occupation. People then reply, who are you to tell us Godfather Shiva's occupation? Then tell them, in the form of souls, we are all brothers. So you are my brother, so it's my duty to tell you. Like this, you can explain. He then creates creation through Prajapita Brahma, therefore we become brothers and sisters. So we will tell you the occupation of God, the Father, the one called the Liberator and the Guide. It was definitely God the Father who told us this. Therefore, we can also tell you this. Son shows the Father. You also have to explain that souls are like very tiny stars. They cannot be seen with one's physical eyes. They can be seen in divine visions. Souls are just points of light. There is no benefit in seeing one. The Father too is just a point of light, but He is called the Supreme Soul. All souls look alike, but He is the Supreme, the knowledgeful one, the blissful one, the liberator, and the guide. He has to be praised a lot. The Father definitely has to come here. Only then He take you back with Him. He comes and gives you this knowledge. Only the Father tells you that souls are very tiny and that He Himself is just as tiny. He definitely has to incarnate in a body in order to give you this knowledge. So I come and sit beside the soul. Baba is talking about Brahma Baba. I have power in me. Once I have taken organs, I become the master. I sit here and explain to you through these organs. This one is also called Adam. Adam is the first human being. Right? Adam, Admi. So Adam and Eve. People talk about Adam and Eve, but they have no clues. Who is that Adam? So he's the first human being. There is the genealogical tree of human beings. He also becomes a mother as well as a father. Creation then takes place through him. He is the oldest one. He has been adopted. Otherwise, where could Brahma come from? So Brahma is born only when Shiv Baba adopted that soul. So can anyone tell you the name of Brahma's father? Who is Brahma's father? Is Shiva, right? So we know it, but people don't know. So Brahma, Vishnu, Shankar are definitely the creation of someone. There is only the one creator. The Father, the creator, has adopted this one. If small children were to sit here and explain all these things, people would think this knowledge is very great. Even little children are able to explain this knowledge with so much clarity. So it is the children who imbibe this knowledge very well who remain very happy. They never yawn. Someone who doesn't understand anything continues to yawn. You should never yawn here. One never yawns at the time of earning an income. See, we are earning so much. So, how can we yawn? It is when there are no customers because business is slack that they continue to yawn. Here, some do not imbibe this knowledge, some don't understand anything at all because of their body consciousness. They are unable to sit in soul consciousness. They continue to remember something or other of the world outside. They aren't even able to note down the points. Those with shrewd intellects will instantly note down the points. This point is very good. A teacher is able to see the behavior of the students. A sensible teacher's eyes are everywhere. This is how he is able to give a certificate for that study. So teachers, it's very easy for teachers to know whether the student is really working or not, working hard or not. So there is also a certificate for manners, how well behaved the child is, the student is. There is also the register of present and absent, attendance register. Some of you who are present here do not understand anything, even if physically someone is present, but mentally they're going in many different directions. There is no use. So, mental presence is very important. So, some of you who are present here do not understand anything. There is no imbibing. Some say, my intellect is dull and I am unable to imbibe anything. So, what can Baba do about that? That is your karmic account. It's your karmic account. The Father inspires everyone to make the same effort. What can He do if that is not in your fortune? In a school, too, some pass and some fail. This is an unlimited study which only the unlimited Father can teach. So, Baba says, first of all, give everyone the introduction of the highest on high Father and how He is the liberator and the guide. The vices don't exist in heaven. At present, this is a devilish kingdom. This world is old. It wouldn't be called a golden aged world. This world was new, but it has now become old. The children who are keen to do service should note down the points. So you can serve only when you have many knowledge points. Then you can explain to others whatever point is needed. It's easy for you to then use. But if you don't have enough stock, then how will you serve? Acha, to you, sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bap Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to you, spiritual children. Since for dharna, first point, there is a lot of income to be earned through this study. Therefore, you must earn that income with a lot of happiness. Never yawn at the time of studying. Never yawn at the time of studying. And never let your intellects wander off in yoga elsewhere. Note down the points of this knowledge and continue to imbibe them. Second point, become pure and claim a right to receive love from the Father's heart. Become clever in doing service. Earn a good income and also inspire others to do the same. Today's blessing. May you become a karma yogi and finish all karmic bondages by remaining aware of your birth of dying alive. May you become a karma yogi and finish all karmic bondages by remaining aware of your birth of dying alive. This divine birth of dying alive is not a life of karmic bondage. It is a karma yogi life. In this alaukic divine life, Brahmin souls are independent, not dependent. Those bodies of yours are taken on loan, and the Father is filling all your old bodies with power and making them act to serve the whole world. So, Baba is pumping energy in the souls. Souls have become so weak. So, this is the Father's responsibility, not yours. The Father has given you directions on how to act. You are free, and the one who is making everyone move is doing that. So, who is doing everything? We are just moving our bodies, but He is the one who is doing it for us. So, by having this special awareness, finish all karmic bondages and become a karma yogi. Become a karma yogi. Slogan is, the foundation of the closeness of time is an attitude of unlimited disinterest. The foundation of the closeness of time is an attitude of unlimited disinterest. That means we have to bring time close. And that can happen only when we develop this attitude of unlimited disinterest, that is behad ke vairagi. So we have to become that. Om Shanti. And then a Vyakt signal. I'll read this. Remain constantly victorious with the awareness of the combined form. The more you stay in remembrance, the more you will experience that you are not alone, but that Bap Dada is constantly with you. No matter what problem comes in front of you, have the awareness that you are combined, and you will then not be afraid. With the awareness of your combined form, any difficult task will become easy. Give all your burdens to the Father and become light. And you will constantly experience yourself to be fortunate and continue to dance like an angel. So, who am I? I am a fortunate, light, dancing angel. Om Shanti.